Okay, so I've mentioned a few times that I'm a god in a human form, and to make sure that we understand what I mean by that, you would have to kind of look at this movie called Guardians of the Galaxy. There is a main character by the name of Star Lord. Essentially, I am Star Lord, which always makes me giggle because one of my gang stalkers is named Star Lord. So it's like God, you was putting the truth right in front of me the whole time, but these niggas want to be me so bad. They was walking around in my truth, but go off, King. Um, Star Lord is raised by an alien by the name of Yondu. He's a human, but he was raised as an alien, and he couldn't figure out like how the heck this happened. Well, Yondu has stole him or like got him off like the black market, some nonsense. Anyway, Yondu wasn't a great person for a while, but eventually he ended up being the daddy he always needed and sacrificed his life for him to live. Okay. So Star Lord ends up getting to a point where he kind of wants to know who he is, but he doesn't really want to know. Like he had two great dads. Like he just, you just still want answers. So anyway, he accidentally stumbles across the answers because he ends up going to a planet, and this planet is inhabited by his father. Well, really and truly, the planet was his father, but we'll get into that another time. When he finds his father, he finds out his father was an alien and his father had impregnated his mother. So he's thinking like, "Yay, my parents loved each other. This was all great. This, that, and the third." Well, really, his father just went from place to place, town to town, Genghis Konging it up, planting seeds, if you will, all over the place. Basically, getting women pregnant to have his celestial children, right? And when he was done with them, he killed them. He put a tumor in their brains and killed them. I find that hilarious because when I was younger, I had a tumor on my pituitary gland. So, you just, a lot of things just kind of come full circle. But anyways, so yeah, this created Star Lord. He was a human, but he was celestial as well, which is why he had a lot of the capabilities that he had. A lot of his siblings were of the alien variety. Like he didn't have any other human siblings. His other siblings were from other planets. They were star seeds as well. So I know that may sound a little weird. This is just my life. This is what it is. I'm not saying particularly I'm an alien. I'm saying I am the product of a man or a woman who went around intentionally procreating and huckabucking with people to have children for harvesting and